I hope every last one of you that have clicked onto this video is doing great, is doing amazing. I know I am doing very, very well, and I feel even better, okay? The message that I am sending to you all today, outside of love and light, okay, is that there is always going to be a timeline where you are experiencing loss. There is always going to be that timeline where you're being denied, where things are not going your way, where people are slamming doors in your face, okay? Where you things are just not going the way that you would want it to go. Your money is not right. Your relationships are not right. There's always going to be that timeline. And the reason that is you all have to enter and understand that we live in a multiverse. All things are possible at the same exact time. So it's only a matter of you shifting from the timeline. Since all things are possible, then yeah, it's possible that people are going to tell you no. It's possible that the doors are going to get slammed in your face. It's possible that you're going to be in abusive relationships. It's possible that people are not going to treat you right. It's possible that your money is funny. It's possible that your health is not at its optimal, okay? Whatever the case is for you. But there is also the law of polarity, which means that there is an opposite side of that, okay? So there is a timeline where you have the perfect job, the perfect career, the perfect entrepreneur success, the perfect man, the perfect woman, where you are being told yes all the time, okay? Where you feel like you're constantly lucky, where you are full of success, where your money is where you have multiple accounts that's full of money, okay, and resources, okay? You have everything that you need. You're always told yes, okay? People are kind to you. That type of energy is what the message is here today, okay? So many of you all have been on a timeline, okay, for all of your lives, okay? Transferring from the past life timeline that you were created and birthed into this reality with, okay, with that DNA that you were born into, that family and so forth that you were born into, with the traumas and all of that. But you have the conscious opportunity to create a brand new life for yourself. And that is what we're talking about here today, creating that new timeline. And it's creating it, yes, but it's also shifting to it. You're creating it by visualizing what already exists, but you're creating it for your world. It already exists out there, but you have to create it in your mind. That means you have to tap into the creation that is there. And then you begin to take pieces from what you can see, and you begin to create your world. When we create, it's not that it's not already there. It's that we are building it, what we desire, so it can manifest in the physical. But the reality is already there. When you are dreaming and you are here, there, and everywhere, and you wake up and you like, dang, where did I just come from? You were in those different timelines. You were shifting. That is where we travel to. That is where we go to. We're always in different places in our minds, because we're consciousness, that we're all things. Period. So this message is to encourage you. If you have been dealing with any type of low vibrational energy, any type of lack energy, then that is fading away from you. Okay, you're meant to you're meant to jump timelines. You're meant to jump dimensions. Okay, you're meant to live on your highest timeline, where everything is absolutely working out in your favor, is the energy that I am picking up on here for you. Okay, so let's tap in and see what other messages are here for you all. Okay, let's see what messages are here for you. Whoever clicked onto this video, it was not by accident. What messages are here for whoever? Yeah, workaholic. Okay, Spirit, I heard get to work. Spirit says get to work. Okay, so you're working on something, 444 here. You're shifting to a timeline where all of your work is a success here. Okay, yeah, we have trickery. Some of you guys could literally be dealing with some type of trickery at your current job or place of employment. And that's why I got on here today to say, yes, you may be on that timeline where your boss is a dick or where your coworkers are a-holes or whatever the case may be. Spirit is saying that's that trickery that you were taught to believe, your belief system that you were born into. You can shift your beliefs about yourself. How do you really believe? People say, oh, I'm confident within myself, I believe in myself, but then they show up looking raggedy or like they're not well put together. It's easy to say that you feel a certain type of way, but your standards by the way that you showed up don't say that you really believe in yourself. That's that trickery. Don't allow your mouth to trick your energy by you keep saying something, but yet you're not doing that thing. But it sounds good. You're telling yourself that, and that's a start, but actually make sure it is embedded in all of your cells. It's about changing your cells, shifting your DNA so it's completely different through your healing processes, through changing your mindset, through changing your belief systems. And that does not happen overnight. But many of you guys have been in that energy where, yeah, it's like, dang, I was bamboozled. I was tricked. That's what the Matrix does to you. That's what we were born into. And Spirit says, yeah, some of you guys outside of your creative and entrepreneur and financial work, okay, this is that healing work that you have to do. This is that work on yourself that you are doing or that you have been doing. It's going to be a continuous journey, but it doesn't mean that you have to go without. You can change belief systems. It's not that you have to work on one healing forever. It's like you work on this thing and then you may have something else that comes up. So it's like, using me as an example, I had to heal certain beliefs about myself. Then I also had to heal finances, baby. That was a huge thing, right? I had to change my beliefs about relationships. There's a lot of different beliefs and things that I had to heal through about my current state as an adult. But there were also things I had to heal from that took place in childhood, adulthood, young adulthood. So the work is continuously there because there could constantly be things that are popping up, okay, that you're healing through, and there may be new things that you weren't aware of, right? Okay, but each time you heal one thing, okay, it helps to heal multiple things, okay? It's kind of like, let's say if you were having health problems, it's like, okay, if you can cure your headaches, then curing your headaches will heal the rest of your body type of thing, that any other problems that you have going on. It's like getting the source. Once you heal the source, then everything else is healed as well, okay? That is connected to, but that doesn't mean that you still don't have the finances to heal, okay? You healed your body. Okay, you started exercising right, you started eating right, but now, okay, get those finances together. Oh, okay, what's your beliefs about love and relationships and romance? Okay, go and heal that. What's your beliefs about children? What's your beliefs about politics? Whatever, you get what I'm saying. That when it really affects you, I mean, politics really is, but you get what I'm saying. We're talking about the things that are personal, truly to you, okay? Not the matrix type things, okay? But still, working on those beliefs. But again, with this workaholic energy, I feel like you are working your way out of the gutter. You are working your way out of the dirt. You are working your way out of nothing. You are working your way out from drowning and no one helping you or saving you. Clear. Period. Okay? But it's like, here you are. Some of you guys are painters. You guys draw here as well. It's time to get those easels out, that paint out, and do what you do. Stop allowing yourself to be tricked by people, manipulative situations, okay? The narcissist, all of that type stuff, right? Yeah, Spirit is saying have gratitude. You're in this energy of gratitude. Yeah, some things may be bittersweet. You found out some things were fake. Some people were fake. You finding out this matrix is fake. You finding out everything is an illusion, literally, and that you create your world. Spirit wants this gratitude down here because it fell out my hand. Be grateful for all the bittersweet experiences that you have had in your life. Be grateful for all the fake, the fake energy revealing itself, because you now are aware of it, and be grateful for that. And now you can work past that. Okay, with this acceptance, yeah, you're just gonna have to accept that's just the way it is. Okay, that's just the way it is. Some things will never be the same. And you just have to accept that. It's like as they put new buildings up and as they tear old buildings down, and as people continue to shift and heal and lose weight and gain weight and cut their hair and all, that means that different timelines are happening, because it's like, dang, when I met this person, let's say if you run into somebody that you used to know, right? And they look completely different. It's a completely different timeline. Y'all not on the same timeline. There's different buildings in the world now. You get what I'm saying? They look different. You look different. Some of you guys, or let's say if it's you, look different, but they still look the same. They will be able to tell that you're living on a completely different timeline, okay? And they're still, living that same timeline. But you inspire those type of people to be able to shift their timelines as well. You inspire people to say, hey, what are you doing that you're able to come out of the circumstances that you were in, that you were drowning? We all saw you drowning, even though, some may have helped, some may have didn't. It's like we all saw you in the mud. We all saw you stuck, but now we see you. And we see you looking good, you're doing good, your money is up, you in a beautiful relationship, your kids is doing well, like, dang, like you full of success. Like, how did you make that crossover? How did you cross over? It's something about crossing over. You need to cross over. It's time to say, I'm fed up with all this other bullshit. Period. You have been enlightened. You enlighten other people. That is what you do. This is why you experience so many things. 1111 is on the phone, that enlightenment energy. You are in alignment. You are the light. Allow your light to shine. Do not dim your light for nobody. Period. The universe could trust you with the information. It ain't about the money. It ain't about the material things. Spirit could trust you to see certain things. You know how certain people can see ghosts or see the non-physical realm, we'll put it that way. People can see those things with their natural eye. That's because they were ready for it. And if they go and shout and tell somebody, they wouldn't believe it. Like my grandfather and my grandmother, they always tell me these stories. My grandfather used to see these little, he said they were like little bees or little winged beings is the best way to say it. He said they had faces on them. He said they will always fly around him, like when he was younger. And he was like, I don't know where they were, how I was able to see them, but he was able to see them. And my grandmother confirmed this as well. And I was like, whoa, this is wild. And they're people that are truly, they are devout Christians. Like anything, me reading tarot and stuff, to them, they've learned that that's negative and evil. They love me and accept me, right? It was my own fear that they wouldn't, okay, that I projected, right? But it's not something I talk to about with them though as well. But my point is, they will be the type, you would think only spiritual people would believe in the fairies and those type of things. But him, with his belief system, he still saw non-physical things, or things that is not normal, quote unquote, for us to be able to see with our natural naked eye. But you have been enlightened to be able to see things that other people just have, they don't know what it is. There is no name for it. Everything exists. I don't care. We as humans, we exist with wings. Even, and no, it doesn't have to even be, those are angels, so to speak, because that's how we see angels as an individual with wings, because that's how our human minds construct that. But there are human beings with wings, but they're not considered quote unquote angels. You can call them that, but you get what I'm saying? Or there's we can take it a different route. There's human beings that, or fish that may have a human face. We don't know everything that's under the ocean. Do you get my point? There's mermaids and things of that nature. There are things that may seem like it's fairy tale-ish, but it's really real. And that's because you are enlightened. You are an enlightened individual. And I'm enlightening you even more to help you to say, hey, walk in gratitude. Yeah, you may have to work your way out this situation, but you have the enlightenment that other people don't. So they're still stuck in their situation. At least you're making progress getting it out. At least you're listening to this here video right here, right now. Because, baby, I know my energy. And you tapped in, so you know your energy. We on the same wavelength. Spirit allowed you to see this video for a reason. You're not listening to this by accident, period. If you need to know what it is that you're meant to do for your next steps, if you need to know what you need to do for your work, for your purpose, for your money, how to call something in, pray, ask about it, be intentional, and watch how you become enlightened with those answers. Those answers are going to flow to you. We have grief at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's been crying their heart out. Somebody's been feeling hurt, depressed, regretful that, oh, I should have did this when I was younger, or, oh, it's too late for me to do this. So you in this grief energy. Oh, it's too late for me to start the business. Oh, it's too late for me to start dancing. Oh, my health, it won't allow me to walk the way I used to walk, or whatever the case may be. That's a limiting mindset. The spirit says you have to eradicate from your life. It's never too late to do anything. So get out this grief energy and pull yourself up by the bootstraps. Period. You got this. It's like, get out of that grief energy. You're not designed to be in a sad grief energy all the time. We're not designed to constantly have to deal with, we know how to, but we're not only supposed to be feeling grief, and that's the only emotion. Emotions are on a spectrum here. So we have sad, happy, we have joyful, we have peaceful emotions, we have depressed, we have so many different emotions. Elated, excited. There's so many emotions that you can choose from, but so many people choose this complacency energy. They choose that regretful energy. They choose that unforgiving type of feelings and emotions. Get out of that, because emotions equal your energy. Emotions is energy in motion. So what energy are you walking with? What energy are you putting in motion constantly? It's based upon your feelings. Well, this is all about manifesting, you guys. Metaphysics here, quantum physics here. Tap, tap, tap in. You and you alone are in control of your life. I don't care what your mama did, what your sister did. I don't care what your beliefs was yesterday. I don't care what happened right before you turned on this video. Right now, you just entered into a brand new portal. You're in a brand new portal. Life has just started over for you. You just had a reset. Period. So, what are you going to do with your new reset? Life is completely, the old stuff is gone. What is new for you right here, right now? Meditate. Everybody's assignment is to meditate, okay? At least for 5 to 10 minutes, minimum. Give yourself that time. Show up for yourself. Period. Abundance. That's how you receive your abundance and your answers. You need to clear out your mindset. You need to clear your energy. Period. I am a Reiki practitioner. Okay. If that is something that you guys are interested in, you guys can visit my spiritual shop down below in the description bar. Okay. Look, baby. Y'all see these two cards that pops out. Okay. We have renewal and soulmate. This is a renewal with your soul. Didn't I just say that there has been a reset? Your soul is renewed. It's given that baptism energy. Your soul is renewed. It's like it's a brand new energy. It's a brand new plane that you're on at this time. So the only thing that is going to require you to trust and believe that you're on this new timeline is for you to believe it. As for Ashe, mote it be. Be thankful and grateful that your soul has been renewed. Your spirit has been upgraded. You become aware of who you really are. Your soul has always been your soul, but you're reuniting with the highest part. You keep climbing to the highest level of what your soul is. It's a soul journey. These are messages for your soul. Even if your mind and your brain don't grasp what I'm saying, your soul clicked on this video for a reason. Ashe. There is a renewal in your life. There is a renewal when it comes to what you do for work. There is a renewal what you do creatively. As an entrepreneur, there's a renewal in your success. Ashe. Claim it below. Comment down below. There's a renewal in my success. Period. My soul has been renewed. Give thanks. Give gratitude. Period. Life has balanced out for you. It's balancing out. It has to balance out. It's like these flowers had to get it up out the mud. Just like I said in the beginning, you did too. You was drowning. The flowers had to drown with water as well, so to speak, when the water is pouring on it. But that water helps you to grow. Water is life. So you need the water, you need the earth, you need all the elements, you need the air here, you need the fire, you need all of it, you need that sun, you need all of it here. Period. Balancing your chakras. A lot of you guys' chakras are imbalanced. They need to be balanced. Again, you guys can book your Reiki sessions down below. That's your energy healing to align all of your chakras. Period. What other message do we have here? Oh, impasse is what wants to be here. This is how it kind of fell out. Yeah, you have to make a wise choice. What choice are you making here? Okay? Yeah, again, something is bittersweet. My condolences if anyone has recently lost anyone. Okay? Of course, you know, we're going to be sad and have emotions if you know, we've lost loved ones and so forth. I'm not saying you can't be sad and grieve and all of that. That's not what I'm saying. But there's also other emotions that you can feel as well and that you can strive towards. But grieving is a process, and I'll never tell anyone to not grieve, you know, over anything, you know. Sometimes you could be grieving over a person that's still alive, but they're no longer in your life. But eventually, that type of energy, you got to let it go. Even when it comes to those that have crossed over and transition, we can grieve them, but we have to learn to let go, because sometimes we're all connected. So sometimes us holding on too harsh, you know, especially if it's been a year or 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, you know, it's like it's keeping them back as well. They like, dang, they keep worried about you here on earth because so they can't really go off and do what they want to do because y'all connected and they so worried about you. But they're infinite. They're okay. The body dies, but the soul doesn't. The spirit cannot die. Period. Yeah, quest. You're on this enlightenment quest. Yeah. You're impartial to a lot of things. People could be impartial to you. People could be like, I don't know if I like that one over there. And they can keep it moving. So what? I read something today. It was the Mamba mentality. Okay. Y'all know Kobe, right? And it was talking about, paraphrasing. It was a quote that he made. And it's pretty much, enjoy the hate. Receive the hate. Receive the people that don't like you. Incorporate it into your life. It's like you. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna have to y'all. I'm going on Pinterest really quickly because Pinterest is that girl. Okay, yes, right here. I pulled it right up. It says, learn to love the hate. Embrace it. Enjoy it. You earned it. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and everyone should have an opinion about you. Haters are a good problem to have. Nobody hates the good ones. They hate the great ones. Baby, if you got hate, that means you're doing something great. Hey. Period. Yeah, that trickery energy. Let them be impartial towards you. Be like, ha. It's about you building your self-esteem. The reason you're allowing it to get to you is because somewhere deep down inside, you feel like what they're saying is true because you have low self-esteem, low confidence. You have to build yourself up, or you're unaware. You're not as enlightened on certain topics or subjects about even yourself. So you feel belittled. You don't have to address situations when you know who you are. You don't have to beg for respect. You don't have to beg for people to stay. You don't have to beg for people to like you. So yeah, there may be people that are impartial, that trickery energy. I was watching something, it Bad and Bougie or something like that. It's a show like with Malaysia Pargo and all, Tamika and just a whole lot of Tamika Raymond and a whole lot of other like about 5 other ladies that are on there. Shay, I can't remember her last name, but it's set in Atlanta, right? And Malaysia's cool, you know. She got some real cool things about her, but I also noticed some traits, you know. Nobody's perfect, but she likes to tell people what they should do, and that causes drama. That puts pressure. Like, I think you should do this. I think you should tell this person this right now. It's like you can't tell nobody to do nothing. You can give advice, and then it's unwarranted. It's like you want to make somebody be you, and people are not you, so you can't enforce you on anybody. So don't allow people to tell you what they think you should do. Even if it's the best advice in the world, you do what you feel you should do, or you're going to always be what they call the weakest link. Because somebody can just say, hey, I think you should do this. And then, okay, let me do this, because you don't know what to do. That's why you have to be confident. You have to shift your belief systems and say, I don't believe that. You have to learn to use your throat chakra and speak up for yourself. Period. Yeah, y'all need to pray y'all way through. Set y'all prayers and pray and set y'all intentions. All right, let's see what else is here. Yeah, impatience. Y'all been very impatient on this journey, even though y'all been really patient, if that makes sense. It's like the journey is the journey. When you remove impatience and you're not chasing it or waiting for it, if you're impatient, it's almost the same as that chasing energy. Like, where's that? It's kind of like, you should be like, man, it should have been here by now. If even that energy is still slightly, even though you know it's coming, even beyond that, man, where this delivery truck? Where this pizza? I ordered this pizza. It should be here. It's late right now. It's like, hey, you don't know what's going on with the delivery driver. They could have gotten into an accident. Maybe the store made them late. Anything. It's not up to you to know the background. When it's supposed to arrive, it will arrive. I know because I do grocery delivery. I go to the grocery store and shop at times as well, but I love grocery delivery. So there was a time I did an order and it was supposed to be here, and it never came. It was a 3-hour window or 2-hour window, and they never showed up. I didn't get my groceries till the next day, till probably it wasn't even their first time frame of order. Like the first time frame, it can be delivered from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. I don't think I got my groceries till almost 12 p.m. that next day, even though I was supposed to get it the day before. Like, y'all didn't even put me on the first one, but everything arrived on time. It was when I was supposed to, and that was teaching me a lesson. Does that make sense? So you guys been on this journey of enlightenment and pulling yourself out of all of these different timelines and shifting and waking up and realizing all of the things you've realized, and the lies and the people, and just, I want more money. I desire this. I need to get rid of this. All of this. It's like, be patient with yourself. Everything is divine timing. Even if, you know how many times I've made Amazon, baby, I just had to throw literally probably over 40 or 50 Amazon boxes away. I had so many boxes, and I was like, I like keeping the boxes because, I had them all, stacked up, and someone was like, never just throw the boxes away. I mean, they were good boxes. Hello, and I can't remember what I was getting ready to say that with. Dang it, it's okay. But it's like, eventually, it's like I just had to throw them away. There was a point of me saying that, but it's whatever. When I go back and rewatch this, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's what I was trying to say. But everything is in that's what I was saying though. Thank you, Spirit. I order Amazon a lot, clearly. Do you know how many times my orders, they don't always arrive when they're supposed to? Most of the time they do, but some of the times they don't. And I'd be like, dang. But it's all, that's just all about being patient, okay? So my point is, everything arrives, impatience about this abundance. The more you like, where the money at? Where the money at? Where the career at? Where's the success at? Where's my channel growing at? You know what I mean? Where's me getting these calls for these jobs at? Where's me accepting the school at? Whatever it is, where's all of this stuff at that you desire? Where's my man? Where's my girl? All of these things. It's like, that's just keeping you away from it. Abundance is like, nah, I want you real calm. It's kind of like they want you sedated, and they want you to be like, hey, just relax, just chill, and let us just flow to you. And the moment you be like, where you at, trying to check, they like, don't check for me. Don't try to peak type of energy. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, you can't peek. Like, it's almost like Spirit has a blindfold over you. So there could be some type of surprise that's coming. I know we've been getting that energy, okay, on the channel. All right, but you're going to be surprised how things turn out is what I'm getting for you. But this message you guys can hear this message, everyone is listening, but everyone's not going to apply what's in it. And so you're going to keep staying on the same timeline. But your soul was still meant to get this shift, was still meant to hear these messages, because it is helping you shift. Maybe not to the reality that you desire to be on, but it's helping you shift even closer by listening to me. I'm helping to elevate your energy. That's what coaches do. That's what seers do. That's what readers do. That's what Reiki practitioners do. That's what healers do. That's what shamans do. That's what life coaches do. That's what spiritual coaches do. And whoever else you are out there. Helping light workers, earth angels. We're here to raise the vibration of the universe. Period. So if you're waiting on some type of abundance, you're not going to get it because you're quote unquote waiting. Stop waiting and know that you already are abundance. Ha ha. That's the kicker. You are the abundance that you're impatiently waiting on. It's like the universe is like, girl, stop. Why are you waiting on this abundance when you are abundance? Don't you know that you're that girl? Don't you know who you are? Please make them suckers come to you is what I heard. Ooh, okay, whoever you are. So somebody could be dating. Or it could be a situation where you feel like, man, I got to go and say something to somebody. Spirit says, no, they need to come to you. I'm channeling somebody's situation. It's like you were not wrong in that situation is what I heard. Somebody needs to come back to you and apologize. You don't need to go to them. That's opposite. Standing, especially if you're a woman listening, stand in your feminine energy and allow that man or that woman to come back and apologize to you. This could be anybody. This could be a boss. This could be whatever it is. But don't you engage with whatever this is. That's a message for somebody, okay? I don't know what that is, okay? Let's lighten it up a little bit and just see what else is here. I'm going to close this out. Okay, this wants to fall out first. It ain't nothing to cut that off. You got to cut somebody off or something off is what I see. Yeah, it ain't nothing to cut that old timeline off. Pressure. You adding pressure to these folks. Period. It may be a lot of pressure to try to let some things go. Trust me, I know the journey of letting go or doing things in moderation or calming down or whatever, however you want to call it. Right? Finding that balance, right? It is a lot of pressure, but you got it. You can rearrange your life. You can say, you know what? Let me put this over here in this corner. Let me put this here. Let me focus on my relationships right now more than what I'm focusing on career because my career has been at the forefront. Let me shift and pay attention to this over here. Let me stop doing this over here. You can rearrange your life. Period. It's if you're putting the time and the effort to show up for yourself to do that thing there. Okay? Some of y'all need some coaching. Y'all can book your sessions down below. Pressure. But also, for many of you guys are pressure for a lot of people because of what you have come up out of. They like, oh shit, you goals. You are goals. And the people was like, oh, this can't be done. This can't be done. Boom, you did it. Well, I'm still, my mom hurt me and did this, but they see you overcame it. So it's like, dang, you putting pressure on them like, dang, well, we know what they went through with their parents. We know what they went through, being sexually violated and so forth and whatever it took place for you. We know what they've been through. We know that they had trouble comprehending and reading and writing. We know that kid had trouble in math, whoever you are, whatever it is. And now they're an accountant. Now they're a financial advisor and they're a millionaire. We see what people see what you have come, whatever your story is, whether it's educational. Y'all could have been in a quote unquote slow class on a slow bus and it ain't nothing slow about it. Right? But that's what they call it. Okay. But it ain't nothing slow about it. All right. Everyone's unique in their own way. You could have had financial struggles. You could have dealt with family traumas and issues and whatever. You could have been, the one that got beat up all the time and bullied all the time. And now you the best boxer in your town or whatever. You get what I'm saying? People see how you have transmuted so many trials and challenges and tribulations. And you adding pressure on these people like, dang, they ain't got no excuse no more because they know you directly. And they know the very thing that they're experiencing and allowing to hold them back is the very thing that you transmuted and that you're now successful with. Or either that you're headed towards that. Period. So you adding pressure to these people. I'm feeling myself. You feeling yourself, and everybody can see that you feeling yourself as well. I don't want to be a player no more. Some of y'all was players for the Himalayas. Some of y'all was playing people, and y'all had to get played right back. That's just the truth of it all. But it's like you've gone through those karmic cycles and learned a lot of things as well. Whatever you ask for is yours, Ashe. Comment down below. Whatever I ask for is mine. It's already mine. It's already yours. I don't give a F. And then here we go again. Those have come out recently. Let's get some different ones. But yeah, you need to have that I don't give a F type of energy, so you don't keep going around. Here we go again with the same situations. Okay? Y'all got a lot of people that admire y'all. I just want to get one more. Just one more, Spirit. It's like the same messages, the same energies just keep coming out, you know, on the channel. And it's like, I want something new. I want something different. Okay? We got Black Girl Magic here that come out often as well. All right, let's see what this last one is. Oop, nothing on this side. Nothing on this side, so that's it. Drum roll, please. Da-da-da-da. Let's see what this is. What is this? Ooh! Come on, Nip. Hustle and motivate, baby. You out here hustling, and you motivating others that are coming, following in your footsteps. Everybody is following in your footsteps. You are the way maker. You are the trendsetter. Period. That's why you feeling yourself. You cut a lot of people, things, places off. That it's the energy. It's not even about the people. Oh, they screwed me over and yada 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 yada. No, in reality, if we're really gonna be honest, it's like they were a mirror to us about something that we had to deal with on the inside. And so, as soon as you were able to, what's this lesson I need to learn from this interaction with this effed up boss, with this coworker, with this spouse, with my child, with my parents, with whatever this, what is it that I need to learn with this, with me not getting my order on time, whatever it is. Once you mentally, subconsciously get that lesson, it's healed and you cut that off. It can't come back through another person again. It could try, but you go recognize it, and it's gonna have to go. They go, no, not even to try you on that. You get what I'm saying? Period. And that's with anything. The reason things keep showing up over and over again through different people, through different jobs, and all the same things, because you're not getting the lessons of why do they keep trying to take advantage of you. Maybe you need to speak up. Your lesson is to use your throat chakra more, whatever the case may be. It's like you in certain meetings and stuff, and you got all these ideas and you ain't saying nothing, and you feel small and like you're not growing in your career. Maybe you need to speak up and use your crown chakra as well to share those ideas and so forth, and that wisdom to help you move up in your career if that's what you desire to do. Or use your crown chakra and speak that same wisdom within your own business. Say, you know what? Let me start my own business and advertise that and take that action and hustle and motivate that way. But there's lessons that you have to learn, and that's why you keep, here we go again in the same old cycles, because there's lessons that you're not learning. And when those situations come up, you complain about it. Oh, so-and-so's talk about me, my boss is this, and yada 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 yada. Oh, it's them, and oh, they shorten me with the money, or whatever it is. So-and-so cut me off, somebody cut me off in traffic, or I had this effed up interaction with this person today. Is all reflections of something within you. And until you get those lessons, completely healed, it's going to keep showing up. And it may show up 2 or 3 times because you're healing it. And then you'll know when, okay, this is the final straw. I ain't dealing with this no more. Just keep showing up. Let me get this lesson. And then boom, then it'll be over. Y'all catch what I'm saying? What's understood doesn't have to be explained, right? So these are y'all messages. I'm going to leave that here. Y'all messages here. Ashe. Thank you all so much for your continued love and support. You all can give this video a thumbs up, okay? Engage with the content, okay? I really appreciate all of you. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And again, you guys can visit my spiritual shop down below. I offer many different services, okay? So you guys can choose what is best for you. And I will see y'all in the next one. I am Nala Latrice. Peace.